What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to talk about 3 drills to make your arm stronger and give you more velocity on your throws. Let's get started. All right, guys, so this first drill I'm going to give you is kind of a sequence drill, okay? But before I get into this drill, I want to talk to you guys. If you're a quarterback and you got to get better at reading coverages, guys, check out that link in the description. We got to know what the defense is going to do before they do it. That's what separates great quarterbacks from just a good or an average quarterback, knowing what's going to happen pre-snap before the play even starts, okay? So this first drill we're going to talk about is these sequence throws, okay? So we know about getting more velocity, get more pop on my ball. It's from my hips, right? If you guys have been watching me long enough, you guys know that I'm a big believer in hips and legs because that's the way that the best guys throw the ball. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work our stroke in this scenario. So it's gonna be 2 commands. So you could throw it at a net, you could do the commands yourself. You could have a partner say 1 or 2. So on 1, what we're gonna do, let's say he says 1, I'm gonna be here. I'm already gonna start my backstroke. Now I get to this L when I'm more natural throwing, I'm a little bit higher, right? So I wanna get to this stroke. I don't wanna be right to 90. That's where a lot of people make the mistake on this, because when you go to 90, the second part of it's gonna screw you up. So I wanna get to this L or somewhere just above it, not below it, L or a little bit higher. Now what I'm gonna do here is from this point, I'm gonna shoot my hips through because that's what gets my ball to 90 and that creates that coil effect, okay? So we're working my stroke here, okay? So again, it's just gonna be here. On the first command, I'm here. Second command, bringing my hip through and I'm rotating all the way through, keeping this front foot nice and steady, keeping a balance to it, okay? I want to work probably about 10 to 15 throws of this sequence, driving your hip through and being able to rotate all the way through on this thing. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. So again, we're gonna be right here. It's gonna be like this. So it's gonna be 1, 2, and I'm just rotating all the way through. All right, guys, so this next drill is going to be working that same kind of sequence that we were just talking about, but it's going to be a little bit more fluid of a motion. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with your arms crossed, okay? So what this does and what this accomplishes is that separation from your upper and your lower half. A big part about arm strength, throwing with some velocity, is being able to generate torque, right? It's all about ground force and torque. So torque is when you can get your hips going through and your shoulders going back, okay? They call it hip and shoulder dissociation, which is just a complicated term for your shoulders stay back as your hips go forward and your hips slingshot your upper half through the throw, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out like this and we're just gonna work this sequence. Now your upper half is just along for the ride. So you're not going like this on it. You're gonna be here, you're driving off the back leg, you're getting your hips through, and we're just letting my upper half glide through, right? So your hips are shooting you through. Hips are shooting you through, and your upper half is just along for the ride, working you to rotate, okay? I wanna work about 4 sets of 5 reps of this sequence. All right, guys, so the last drill I wanna talk to you about today is gonna be the exact same thing that we just worked, but it's off of a hitch now, okay? Because as we know, when I'm trying to maybe throw a deep ball here, I'm trying to throw a deep dig, throws that take a lot more arm strength. I'm not gonna be just sitting here flat-footed and throw, right? That first one is just to get the mechanics. Now, same thing, I wanna go 4 sets of 5 with this. We're gonna start here with my arms crossed, and all we're gonna do is hitch into the motion now. So hitch, and I'm here to focus on my hips shooting me through. When I hitch, again, guys, what I don't want, because it's a lot about ground force, right? We talked about this. I don't want you to shuffle up and pop your butt up. I want your butt to stay here, and I want both feet when I hitch moving at the same time. I want both at the same time. Both at the same time. That's what I want. So I'm here, and you see how my hips are what shoot my upper half through. I'm not like this. I don't come up here, and I don't open up with my front shoulder, too. I'm keeping my shoulder closed, get that separation. I'm just rotating through. Hip and shoulder dissociation, 4 sets of 5 reps. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Please leave in the comments any questions you guys have. I will make sure to get back to you. And guys, please check out that link in the description. If you want to get better at reading coverages, you guys have probably seen my breakdowns of quarterback mechanics, right? Imagine that exact same breakdown, but it's all about the defense. It's all about football IQ. It's all about understanding what the defense is going to do before they do it, because that's how you win games. Preparation, guys. I'll see you guys next time.